Hello everyone. You are listening to this audiobook on channel Voice of Purpose by NSS IT Bombay.
Today, we are going to talk about superstitions. First, ask yourself, do you believe in superstitions? Have you ever stopped going out after sneeze? If you do, have you ever questioned yourself, why do I believe in this? Then wait till the end. We will try answering most of them. And to mention, we are nowhere want to make you an atheist. And let me tell you, these are not only confined to a particular caste, region or country. There are superstitions everywhere in this world. Even in well-developed countries, you will find superstitions. And our intention is pretty straightforward. We want to make you believe that there is nothing like that. Why? Because even if some of them are not harmful, forcing someone to do so is terrible. Someone may get offended, and also, we don't know how awkward it is to others. Just imagine yourself in a hurry and someone stop you because a black cat crossed your way. How do you feel? And things get worse and severe in some situations. So, as it is just a mind game, then let's remove it. And if you haven't encountered any superstitions yet, then it's a really good thing. Let us start by knowing what superstitions mean. By definition, a superstition is a belief or practice typically resulting from ignorance, a misunderstanding of science or causality, false causal attribution, a false belief in fate or magic, perceived supernatural influence, or a fear of that which is unknown. The words are clear, and to make you believe, let us see some scientific and historical reasons behind some popular superstitions. Before that, let me tell you, we may not have a reason or explanation for every superstition or question of yours, but it will be great exercise to you. Find out the black backstory of any superstitions you have faced. So, do it when you are bored. Firstly, a simple one. Don't cut your nails or hair after sunset. And to this, the answer is pretty simple. In the olden days, there used to be no good light source at night except lamps, which are not sufficient for sensitive works like these because we may end up with a wound or a cut. Years passed, we now have tube lights, bulbs, and even inverters to use them during a power cut. But some of us still are abided by them. Reasons may be different. It can be your fear, or maybe you are being forced to do so, such stuff by your parents or grandparents. See, you shouldn't be silent. Instead, educate them and remove these kind of habits, at least from your surroundings. Moving on, let us see one of the grossest superstitions ever, not letting women go to temples during their periods. Many still follow this. As for the records, there is no reason why women were treated so differently during the menstruation days in ancient times. However, when we try logicking the question, the only possible answer to our minds is women's roles and complex tasks. During previous generations, women had to perform several physical tasks and they have to go through many discomforts during those days. So, in the way of caring, they are not taken to temples. Has said years past, the thing changed like a rumor, and from the angle of care, it changed to cruelty. Should leave it to her to decide whether to go or not, but not the society. And next comes the superstitions, which are not superstitions but spread in a wrong way. Don't go near people tree at night. We all know that trees release carbon dioxide at night, and people tree being so big, the amount of carbon dioxide around it is very high. So it's unhealthy to go near and stay. But as in olden times, it was hard to explain the logic behind this. They spread it wrongly. So there is no truth in belief that spirits and ghosts inhabit the people tree. They might scare you at that time. It's not true. And finally, let's see the probably the best superstition. taking a bath after attending last rites. This one sounds easy to be decoded. The body of the deceased is home to many bacteria and infections, and once the funeral is performed, the diseases are spread in the air. So, it is advisable to take a bath after you reach home. And like this, you can get one or the other logic to every superstition. Only when you know the past can you change the future. So, it's good to know about the backstory. And to just name few more, not starting any work after sneezing, evil eye, wearing black thread and applying dot behind the ear, wearing unwanted talis, fasting during an eclipse, and there's no end to this list. And concluding things, as you heard, many are unnecessary. Few are spread in a wrong way, and very few are good. And next time when you see someone being in these, then stop and start questioning them. And if you feel like you are out of answers, start researching and answer firmly.
So, hope you guys had fun. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more interesting audiobooks.